advantage, biologically speaking, than women. Whilst women, because we are the caretakers, we're the ones who carry the child, etc., we might never have the same equal opportunity to make the same career, to make the same amount of money, etc. Plus, as you know, on the job market, women tend to earn less than men.
Okay, no, that's bullshit. So you're gonna get one of these.
Shut up!
No.
Average. It's just the sad reality. Even though
sad realities, you don't know what you're talking about, but it's okay. This is just cheap narrative points that she's running down here.
Of course, things are changing. But not only that, women also have different types of expenses than men simply because they are women. We actually have to spend more to keep ourselves attractive. And of course, we are attractive because men want us to be attractive. Women spend more on clothes than men. Women spend more on sanitary products than men. Women spend more on beauty products than men, etc., etc., etc.
I mean, you don't need to spend more on clothes. You can look good at Zara and or H&M. The ultimate accessory for anybody, man or woman, is a sexy body. That's the truth right there. I mean, you could buy quality clothes at Uniqlo. You could buy quality clothes at H&M. You could buy quality clothes at Zara, at Express. That's not it. Sanitary products, yeah, okay, sure. But then, the same could be said for guys. Like, we have to buy, razors. We have to shave our face, like, basically every day. This could be said for men as well. And then beauty products, well, you're the one doing these things to yourself.
Sorry. So if he wants to go 50-50 in the relationship, that just simply shows that he doesn't want to step into this masculine role. Plus, he is not a provider, and he might not even be generous. So I don't know if those are the qualities that you want to work with in this relationship. I'm not forcing this upon you. If you are fine with this, then that's absolutely okay. No hard feelings from my end, but I'm just here to tell you that it's okay as a woman to expect that the man has to pull some financial load a bit more than the woman in a relationship. Sign number 2, that you are dating a loser. And that is if he makes you feel weird or crazy or a psychopath or clingy, if you want commitment from him. And when I say commitment, ladies, I'm talking about being in a relationship. Are we an item? Are we not? Or let's say you want to have an engagement, or let's say you want marriage, or you want kids, etc. There are so many men out there who paint the picture as if the woman is the psycho who wants these things, that something is wrong with her, like stop pushing me type of thing. This is the thing. I'm not saying it should only be the way us women want it to be. If we want to give birth tomorrow, doesn't mean that that's fair, okay? But there has to be a way where we meet halfway. This is the disadvantage of being a woman. We have a body clock to think of. We can't just spend 10 years waiting for him to finish clubbing, and then he will decide if he wants to marry or not. But again, a little disclaimer, there are, of course, valid and reasonable situations when sometimes you do need to give a person a little bit of time, a little bit of space. But this is where I'm talking about. Meet halfway. Don't let it just be how he wants it. Don't let it only be how you want it. It has to be an equal opportunity.
That's actually good advice there. The whole the meeting the halfway as well, because if you're gonna sit there and just demand something of your partner, and there does have to be mutual agreement. And actually, she's right about this second point here in regards to guys will make a girl feel bad, guilty, whatever, because they want commitment, but it does have to come with some responsibilities on the woman's side. And then sometimes you see that these chicks will want everything done for them, right? Like you saw it on the Valley Tame and Money episode that I was on, when they were like, yeah, I needed at least $8,000 a month allowance. It's just what are you doing with $8,000 a month? You don't even have $8,000 a month for yourself. What are you doing with that allowance? So there has to be some rationale to it. And you'll in your life too, guys, you'll know if you have a good woman. You wouldn't have to sit there and rationalize and judge and be like, oh, okay, well, she does this kinda, and look at things sideways and everything. You will know if you have a good woman. You will also know if you don't have a good woman. Okay. So, and if she's worthy of a relationship, it's not cool for you to just string her along forever. That's also probably, because that's also a sign that like you don't really have rock solid frame because you're with her, but you don't fully want to be with her, but you're afraid to let go of her because you're wondering if you can replace her or not. So you're like kind of, dancing on a knife's edge, if you will.